Yeah, I would like to do a quick video on two young girls that have literally lost their fucking minds. Now, I don't know where these girls are getting this shit from. I mean, I myself, and they say watching horror movies all weekend long gave the ideas to these two young girls, 11 and 12. And I've watched horror movies since I was a small child. Salem's Lot was my first movie. Then I got into, other movies like, hell, Michael Myers, Halloween come out, The Exorcist. I mean, I watched a lot of movies back in the day that were very, very violent, scary. Right. A lot of stuff. And I ain't turned out to be no mass murderer, serial killer, come up with these wacky ideas of stupidness. And it leads me to these next two girls that I'm about to wonder if they went and tried to top off the Slender Man girls. I just watched that TV series not a few nights ago. And to see these young girls wanting to go murder somebody because of a game, or the next two girls of a bunch of movies, I don't care what anybody says. I mean, I have shown my children movies of horror, every one of them that I watch. Sometimes they say this is stupid, this don't scare me. Sometimes they'll be like, oh, there's, running around, I want to watch this. But all in all, I used it for the simple fact that there's people like us out there. People like this are out there. And, for people to go around and use, this stupidity, dumbness, idioticness, to just take a life because they want to copycat something that they've fucking watched. Oh my God. Who in the fuck? And you know what? Sometimes you can't say it all depends on who raised their child, because my kids don't want to even think about gonna go out and be mad. They're average, normal kids. I've done what I've done in the past with my kids. And they want to come out I've heard them say stuff, and doing it and saying it's two different things in this household. And I know damn well they won't. I know damn well they've used their stuff that I've shown them for the right reasons. Not, I'm gonna I'm gonna go kill. But these two little girls come out with, they're gonna take 15 people. They have an axe, a hatchet, oh my God, a pizza cutter. They're gonna drink the people's blood. They're gonna chop up the bodies in school, in a bathroom. And then they're gonna kill themselves afterwards. Or something like that. If you look at the article, just to become the biggest sinners so they can go to hell and meet Satan. All right? What is this world coming to? I mean, all in all, I just can't believe lately what I've been friggin' witnessing. And to see little girls at a young age wanting to kill. And they had a plan, they had a map of the school. I mean, this was all thought out. And It's like, wow. And you know what? I try and prepare my kids with life the best way I can. And to have them watch movies like I showed them back in the day, they take notice into that stuff. And they're always constantly thinking before they. I think I've done good with them. They know that if they get into a situation, I told one of my kids, you better run like a son of a bitch. Stay in a public area. Don't run out in the woods. Don't run out in the dark. Don't run down an alley or something. Just keep running till you see something, All this stuff you see on the movies, what I've learned as a kid watching my damn self. I didn't want to be no mass murderer, because what happens to mass murderers? They either wind up in jail, get a death penalty, or get shot to death. Alright, I'm not doing that, But I do teach my kids a way that you better do this because someone could do this to you. And just to think, you got these, mass shootings and, all this fucking crazy bullshit. Now you got, and you know what it is? Honestly, what I think it is I see a lot of people getting off when they do something very bad. All right? And that's the way the world's showing people. Well, I can get away with murder. Hell, shit, if I could get away with murder, there's some fucking assholes I like to take out. If I'm not sitting in jail, be my luck I get caught, and like I always do, because I'm just that way. I'm not one to flee or run away or, or just, I don't know. If I could get away with it, yeah. There's some people out there that I'd like to take the fuck out. I think is a waste of breath on this earth. And they even got children involved in their lives that is very rotten and disgusting. And they shouldn't even be on this earth. Especially child molesters. Rapists. Hell, I'm down with Russia. Russia passed a law that the women out there, if they get attacked and feel like they're gonna be raped, they're allowed to kill their attackers. All hail Russia. You know what? That's right, Russia. If anybody should feel the urge that they're getting in that predicament where they're gonna feel like they're gonna get kidnapped, tortured, killed, just like them girls that were in with that fucking Castro piece of shit for 10 years of torture. And how do you recover from that? Them girls should have fucking got together and killed that son of a bitch. And I think if laws pass and if more laws are not friggin' broken by the justice system and letting these pricks go, I mean, don't get me wrong, if there is an innocent person and they have all the evidence to get them out of their shit, so be it. But if there's so much evidence in that, and to me, like a child, and the parent and the person or the parents are the last known people with them children, and something happens to them up to friggin' death at that, them people need to be charged. Not like, oh, because of lack of evidence. Who else was there? What was it, an imaginary friend? Or was there a ghost? Was there someone just like Bella Bond gonna friggin' kill her kid, sit there and let the boyfriend kill this kid because he thought Satan was in the body? And you know what? This is why people do things. This is why people think things. This is why people try and get away with murder, because nothing happens. And that Bella Bond has been not once, but twice already caught doing drugs. And she's still out. And that was what got her in there in the first place. In a bad relationship, drugging it up. And now her daughter will never see another Christmas, birthday, another light of day, and friggin', oh my God, enjoy life, get married, And because of why these people that get away with shit, and they look and watch it all over the place, look it up. This one got away with that. That one, I bet you there's a lot of, searches on Google or anything. Who has gotten away with murder and never went to jail? Yeah, that's right. So these two little girls, I got a message for you two. I hope they throw the book at you for attempted first-degree murder. Hope they throw the book at you. Because anybody with that kind of mind, and mind you, they admitted it. They admitted it. They said it. They admitted it. That's how sick they are. That's how, fuck that shit. Throw the book. It was me, and now I find out someone's gonna kill my family member, friend, anybody close to me. I can't even say what I do, but I do it. I won't say what I do, but I do it. Anyways, I just thought I'd share that because I can't believe what this world's coming to. Keep the justice system going with that bullshit of lack of evidence. When Casey Anthony's kid sat in a car for 30 days, rotting away. And then finally she eventually throws her body out not even a fucking quarter mile from her house. And there's not enough evidence. The duct tape from her house where she lived, in her hair, her daughter's hair in that duct tape matched up. Not enough evidence. Oh man, this shit drives me fucking crazy. And she walks free. Yeah, just because she's sucking off the lawyers that got her out. Do you know what it is? These lawyers, that's their sex toy. She ain't gonna make it in life with the public. She's done. If I was a boss and she came in looking for me a job, I'd turn her ass around. I can't say what I do, but I would kick her ass out the door with a boot. Steel toe at that. She'd be even lucky if she walked out the door. But, anyways, rambling on. This article makes me sick. Kids of the future that are turning out this way. Back in my day, you wouldn't even think about doing shit like that because you get your ass warmed. You get your ass whooped. No stupidity. And now all these kids are lenient. Get their way. Do what they want. Oh, man, it's fucking a wreck. It's a wreck. It's a mess. I'm gonna call DCF on you, DDD, or Child Services, because you touch your child. Well, if you're doing it properly, there's no way and reason why you should... kids should not turn out the way they are today. That's my fucking thing. Fuck that. Till the next video, be safe, take care, and every time you walk in the bathroom, make sure your fucking eyes are under them stalls. You don't know who's gonna be up in there waiting, and look through the cracks. Someone's taking a dump, so what? You're just looking for your safety's sake. Man, kids, if you're watching this, start looking around, man, because your environment's changing. To all the good kids, all you bad kids, you better watch out. Because there's one day gonna be a boogeyman fucking behind you. Out.